Ukraine is now mourning the loss of the highest-ranking official to be killed in the war. He died in a helicopter crash in a town just outside of Kyiv.
Now, as the war nears its one-year anniversary, the Ukrainian president is trying to make sure international support stays strong. CBS 2's Joe Donlon joins us now with more on the crash and the push for more help.
Yeah, guys, we have video that we're seeing now of this crash where the chopper came down in the aftermath. It happened near a kindergarten, and it did kill some people on the ground as well. Now, Ukrainian officials are concerned Russia could be preparing another draft to launch a new offensive right around the war's upcoming one-year mark.
A tragedy happened near Kyiv.
In a video addressed to leaders at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky asked for a moment of silence to honor those killed in a helicopter crash.
14 of Ukrainian families lost their loved ones today, and many more families are losing daily because of the war.
Ukraine's Interior Minister, Denis Monastyrsky, who's in charge of the country's police and National Guard, was among those killed. It was reportedly dark and foggy at the time of the crash, and there hasn't been any recent fighting in the area, but what brought the helicopter down is still under investigation. Zelensky asked world leaders to step up the supply of military equipment for his country.
The supplies of Western tanks must outpace another invasion of Russian tanks.
The Pentagon confirmed Ukrainian troops are here in the U.S. learning the Patriot missile system before it's deployed to the country.
That training will last for several months and train upwards of 90 to 100 Ukrainians on use of the Patriot missile system.
The U.S. is also restocking Ukraine with artillery rounds, diverting them from a supply that was stored in Israel. So the UK and Poland also recently announced they will be sending more tanks to Ukraine for its defense. But certainly a tragedy in a war that's brought a lot of tragedy, especially as we've seen these recent attacks from Russia, these bomb and the missile attacks that have killed so many. Now this helicopter crash that's killed an important member of the interior.
We'll see you at 5 o'clock,
Okay,
Joe.
sounds good.
Thank you.
Yep.